Hello everybody and welcome back to Stealwing 33 Plays Batman the Telltale series. I'm Stealwing 33 and hello everybody, welcome back.
Are the latest headache for the riders of Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with. Gotham Police.
Today, we're gonna keep playing around here for a minute, but I also want to poke around on some of the codex entries and stuff like that. See what we can see what we can do. Fab, yeah, alright, not a problem. If you want to read these, I would recommend pausing the video. I'm just gonna scroll through them real quick and scan them, try to read them as much as I can. Exhibit A and What's Wrong with the City. Hill should have been thrown out of office years ago, but he's got his hand wrapped around Gotham government in a death grip. Alright. Cat Burglar, the Catwoman. Tied to several recent break-ins. Alright. James Gordon. Alright, not a problem. Vicky Vale, one of the Gazette's most ambitious and competent reporters. Gonna be a bit tabloid. This jackass. Gotham City population of 10 million. Arkham Asylum. We know all this. Cool. Alright. Let's get out of here. The Gotham feed. I have no idea what that means. Debt pressures mayor to decry vigilantes. Alright. Police lieutenant tapped to lead task force. Good. Wayne Enterprises funds Arkham Asylum replacement. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright. Let's do this. What do we got here?
Nearly fell off a building for this.
Alright. Data port. Alright, back computer, what do you got for me? Oh, that's a cool chair. I want that. Kinda looks like my chair, actually. Except my chair is big and made of leather.
Let's find out what was so important. Encrypted.
Encrypted?
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I like this cave.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Is that a map? What am I looking at here?
This is a map of the East Side shoreline.
Alright.
But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Everything.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime,
We'll go beat up some bad guys out in the street, right?
I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I won't play his
I
game.
don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you. That's what worries me. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Fair
Back when
enough.
it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. Oh, no, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
Nope.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her.
Ha.
You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I stay out of sight when I need to.
Define need to.
Rarely.
Whenever Harvey calls. That guy's exhausting.
Well, after the press conference tomorrow, I'll mark your calendar as exhausted then. The media isn't good for anyone's health. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
Okay,
I've
covered.
had to cover for mysterious injuries
Yeah,
before.
we're good.
You've been lucky.
Or I'm just a really good liar.
A necessary evil in your line of work, I suppose.
Yep.
Though I hope you change careers someday. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
What is this? Business card. Park, 6 a.m.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
This is Oswald
It's a criminal
Cobblepot?
Grand Slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why
Oh,
he's
man.
returning now,
The Penguin, not a fat ass.
haven't the faintest idea.
It's not a
Do you
coincidence.
think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it's the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close.
Oh, it is the
I advise
Penguin.
you
Look
to
at
be
that.
cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Jesus. This place is, really turned down. And not for the better. Cobblepot
Where
Park.
are you, Oz?
Well, he's in the park. Recent newspaper. Oh, I wanted to look at the newspaper. Well, fuck it. I guess we went upstairs now. Homeless person. Give change.
Thank you, sir.
No problem, man. That's a very Bruce Wayne thing to do, right? That guy's very sick. Very sick indeed. West City, bail bonds. Burning barrel. I'm sure that's pretty typical around here, right? Get myself warmed up a little. Running late, meet you by the statue.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
What a weird cell phone. Smoking man, shopping cart. Probably like a homeless guy in this dumpster or something, ready to come out and tear me a new one. Alright. More graffiti, statue. Let's look at the statue. What's this? Vatis these. Who are you?
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you.
you heard him, man. The hell are you waiting for?
Just walk away, man.
You're making a mistake.
You already made one coming here. The next one kills you. And him.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here. Think that'll do?
Oop, up and at him. Q! Oh, I messed it up.
Stay down!
No good for you.
This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
I keep forgetting that I have to hit like Q and stuff.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little
You got a lot of blood on you, bud.
Good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation.
You went too
here.
far, man.
You didn't need to take it so far.
Some folks are fine hearing Bruce. Others don't get the message unless it's beaten into them.
That's fair.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
Yeah, you're right.
Those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
Man.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential. Now all I got
Ah, that one.
I'm sorry, Oz. No one should have to go through that.
Thanks, Bruce. But we are not the only ones suffering.
It's true.
Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself.
Hey, man.
Although,
Bruce
I
Wayne's
was
a good guy.
surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night.
Not my idea.
Made himself right at home. That oily... Wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
Well, he wasn't invited, so...
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in.
He's an interesting character. It's an interesting take
Which
on
brings me
the
to
character.
you, Bruce.
You know?
You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list.
It's true.
But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
Is that
Are
a
you
threat?
threatening me, Oz?
Take it as you like. I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Oswald Cobblepot, the Penguin, if you will.
Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Press conference for new hospital starts soon. Car waiting on south side of park. Interesting. Alright. This is taking an interesting direction, because they've rewritten a bunch of the characters to be different. So we're in like our own like Telltale universe for Batman, which opens possibilities. I'm excited about it. Pull up in a fucking Ferrari.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce, Bruce!
Alright, everybody calm the hell down. Good morning, everybody.
Morning, everyone.
Always say good morning.
Morning, Mr.
Good.
Dent.
Pays dividends to be polite.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
The sick need our
For those
help.
with mental
That
health
one.
issues, there are no cuts or scrapes. Their ailments are often invisible, but inside, they're suffering. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide.
That one.
With this facility and our next mayor, we can put a dent in crime.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
It stays
I
past.
think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy. We can do better.
Yeah!
All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even shook his hand.
He was Harvey's guest.
Harvey is the one who invited him.
Bruce?
Personally, I would never welcome that man into my home. Anyone else have a question?
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
That one.
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing minor to good use.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Oh, all right. Well, there I go. That's an interesting way to make this twist out.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant.
What the hell?
It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
Go ahead, do your job.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive. Need to be the guy doing your taxes.
And what do you expect to find?
That's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out. I can't comment.
Okay. I mean,
it's a valid warrant.
It's not Jim's
Gotta
fault.
serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
And you do what he says.
Okay, so you just do whatever Mayor Hill says.
Hill and I, we have a vested interest to keep things professional. For Gotham's sake. Doesn't mean I like the words whistling through his windpipes.
Fair enough.
I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Seriously, guys? Come on. What photo is it? Is it a family photo? It is. Batman!
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Pop, pop.
Bruce.
The Monarch Theater.
Bruce.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
No problem at all.
It's not a problem, really.
Ah, Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Yeah, really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention.
True.
I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
I appreciate that.
I appreciate the offer, Miss Vale, but trying to say I'm the good guy here...
Instantly makes you look bad. I get it. So let me say it for you. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
This is politically motivated.
Hill wants me out of the picture because with my backing, Harvey wins in a landslide. All signs point to Hill.
You're a kingmaker, Mr. Wayne. And Harvey Dent is Gotham's knight in shining armor just waiting for the crown. You're the first target on Hill's list.
It's true.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
All right,
on
give
the
a quote.
record then.
Whenever you're ready.
Justice will be served.
Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
Perfect. All right. I'm Batman. Batman. I'm having a good time with this
You're
so
gonna
far.
beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
I'm really enjoying the writing. I'm enjoying the pacing. I'm enjoying that we've spent a lot of time as actually Bruce Wayne. And they've actually been very difficult decision-making things as Bruce.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family? We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
It's a good point. It's a good point, Alfred. You're right. Cafe Triste. Cafe Sad? Or is it Trist?
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
You don't
That
know?
press conference turned into a bloodbath.
You tell me.
Shh, come on, keep it down. Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is.
What the fuck?
Mayor Hill authorized this? Yeah. Then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear.
How?
Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it. He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made two enemies.
I wonder if I'd pick
just
Falcone,
don't
would I
get
be
it.
Batman right now?
Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
I intend to find
That's
out.
exactly what I intend to find out.
Easy, Bruce. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
I'll do it myself.
Then I'll go it alone. I've got plenty of resources to fight this.
We're in a bind here, Bruce. I'll do whatever I can to help.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
Selena? From where I punched her in the eye?
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
Aha!
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle.
Selina Kyle. How exciting.
It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Selina's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
Meet anyone interesting?
Meet anyone interesting?
Not really. They haven't all been as welcoming as Harv. I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Did the
It's
police
not your
help?
fault.
Question
Well,
mark?
that's terrible. Did they catch the guy?
Not yet. But if they don't, I will.
It's probably long gone by now. Whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. And things like this happen in my line of work. People tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
Yeah, they'll
I'm sure your
understand.
clients will understand.
I doubt
See,
it.
I feel like Bruce Wayne would be
In
like
my
sly
business.
about it, right?
People aren't very forgiving. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference?
Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
What do you got, Selina? It plays like a movie. I love it.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Yeah. Sorry
about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet.
Yeah, that's what they all say.
I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse?
I like that she, like, pieced it
I
together
have to.
almost instantly.
But you... Why take the risk?
I have my
I
reasons.
think you know enough already. The rest is my secret.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere.
Oh.
How disappointing. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back.
You can have it back as
This
soon
is
as I
awkward for
decipher
me.
it.
I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
As I recall, you took something from me, too. Hope you're getting some use out of that grappling gun.
I'm more interested in how I can use you.
Oh.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
Alright.
Alright, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address. Now.
No, give me the drive.
Nah. You need to trust
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust.
Well.
I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact, he'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
Yeah, everything's fine.
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
That might be the fastest somebody's figured out Bruce Wayne is Batman ever. The colors on my recording are a lot warmer than in the game. In the game, they're all like cold blues and stuff. In the recording, they're all like
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse.
warmer oranges.
No sign of Catwoman's
It's very interesting.
It's quiet.
Too
Sound of an
quiet.
ambush. Stay on guard.
All right, are we gonna get a break in the action here, or is it just gonna go right into Batman mode? Ugh, I like want to stop it, but yeah, we're gonna pause the video here. We'll be back on the next episode to see where this is going. But until then, thank you all so much for watching. If you like what you saw, let me know. If you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe to keep up to date. I'm going to post more videos. If you really like what you saw, leave a like. Helps the channel grow, helps me out a great deal. But of course, with that, thank you all so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye!